Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Otti here. Today we're going to play with the MiG-15 BIICH, something like that. So this vehicle right now is on sale. Has very nice armament, I'd say. We have four 250 or two 500s. If you go for the 250s, it drop two at the same time. Big rockets will be playing with these ones. You get smaller bombs, smaller rockets, and other smaller rockets. So for us, in order to play with this vehicle right here, we will bring two light tanks. Objective will be, depends on the map, and mostly we'll try to just scout. So what's the plan? 3 live games. After each game get the results, we'll be taking out what we made with the ground vehicles, and we'll try to have a per se accurate statistics regarding the plane performance. I mean, that's the hope, that's the dream. Will we be able to do such thing? I doubt it, because it's not too accurate. Mostly when you play with ground vehicles and you combine them with aircrafts or helicopters, it's not too accurate results-wise. That's like just the most annoying part. So I think that we'll be taking the BTR, rushing Charlie, capturing it rather fast. What are we facing? Germany, China, France, and Sweden. Water bottle aside. We'll try to do our worst, honestly. I have a stain on my screen. What the fuck? Charles being captured. That's big problem. That's big problem. Fuck. That's scary. Alright, little chopper. Are we doomed? We might be doomed. Shit. I'm surrounded. Fuck! That's bad. That's very bad. Told you. Combining ground with gas, it's more than problematic. Would you look at that? Let's figure. Oh, yeah. And if you want to spawn with armory targets, ammunition for the 37 Mike, you have to pay a little bit more, unfortunately. But with the 23mm gun, you get quite a nice siege penetration, I'd say. It's okay, it's good. So, vehicle specs, what do you have? You can reach 1000 kilometers per hour, not miles. Turn radius 20 seconds, but if you go quite slowly, keep in mind that MiGs have been made, from what I read, to play near the ground and not at too high speeds. Why? Because if you play at too high speeds, then you turn like a brake. But if you go a little bit slower, you are able to turn faster. Microphone is on, yes. OT has an issue with the microphone. I always forget that pitch off. So we select the map, watch the map. What's over there? SPA near my medium tank over there. Almost shut engine down. Activate air brake. Okay. Just tickled some balls over there. Speed up again. And yep, indeed we'll try to get that murder. Wow. Have an allied light tank over there. Okay, I'll try to help with Alpha this time around. Well, right side rocket is next one. Okay, another vehicle over there. Seems to be another Marder. And that over there is an allied plane. Cranberry as well. Okay, it's Gucci. That is noise. Could be worse. Light tank in the open. Left rocket is next. Right rocket next. Just critted that man. We are being locked. Oh. Yep. And we're doomed. Too bad. Too bad. Well, we come back with a sweet little victory. 12th of the team, 2,400 experience, and 36,000 silver lions. Ground, only 500 and something experience. Air, 2,000 experience. Most of the silver lions are of course made with the airplane. Well, as you can see here, 30k have been made only with the plane, which is quite nice in my opinion, and experience as well, 2,000. We died 2 times, 1 assist, 2 kills for 868 base experience. Quite low, but understand the logic behind this. With that said, we'll be jumping straight into the second game without wasting any time, shall we? Well, second game, we are on Middle East facing Germany, Great Britain, France and Sweden. And what seems to be a down tier, which is very great for us, so we'll be taking this position right here, hoping to scout and... oh, sorry. Also, damage some pushing. Fuck me, I went too fast and too far. So, from this position, we can see that position over there, and you can also have a small point of view over there. Scout your enemies. Holy murder. Thank you very much for going boom. Oi, 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 1 kill for the BTR. Keep in mind that you can be pushed from that position over there. So if you don't have reactive teammates, you'll be dying before you know it. Well, my team is being shot from over there. IS-4 didn't push all the way over there. It's quite damage. Damage, shame, I don't know how you could say that. So we took the BTR. Why? Because BTR isn't a tank that makes a lot of damage. And in the previous game, we're in a full up tier, which is something that hurts my feelings. Oi, come back, you heavy tank. What's that heavy tank? Frenchy. It looks to be a French tank. Holy fucking holy. Char's being captured. Enemy over here has been damaged. A little bit. 1 assist on someone, apparently. M48. Okay, so we hit that man somehow. I think with artillery. My man IS-4 is being pounded harder than he's ever been. Okay, second kill. I think we can spawn in with the airplane. Not sure. Can we? Yes, we can. So, for this one around, we'll try to scout one more enemy. Someone over there. Medium tank in front of us. Damage his gun. Tracked him as well. Oh. Where from? From over there. Aye. Well, too bad. Next vehicle. Well, we spawned quite cheap in, because in case that we do well enough, we might be respawning again, because this can happen. Of course, you have CCIP, something I forgot to mention, CCIP for the rockets only, you don't have it for your bombs. And knowing that this here is a down tier, we might be able to do quite some damage. As you saw, there's a non-tier over there, that might be a M163 Vulcan, or however it can be called. My teammate is quite damaged. And as you see, even climbing at what, 15 degrees. Oh shit, I was about to say we are taking speed, but no. Apparently we're not taking, we're losing speed. It's unfortunate, it's unfortunate. With these rockets you can overpressure quite some vehicles. I had games where I overpressured mouses. So, now that we are above the airfield, why do I fly mostly above the airfield? Because, as you see, the CCIP on this vehicle is located quite low on the vehicle itself. And that's problematic. Because if you try to aim at your enemies from afar, you might not be able to hit them properly. So, first run, not too conclusive. I'll try to go in for a second one and help our teammate. Vulcan, Vulcan, Vulcan! Oh, it's not Vulcan. Okay, it's a Zoster. Zestorer. What's that? I don't know. But seems that it can lock me. Okay, don't lose the speed, don't lose the speed. Check the map. Okay, not very good situation. Sky seems to be clear. Seems, I said. So, next rocket that will be fired will be the left one. Ay, 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 ay. Now, the man that was shooting at me might have moved. Where at? I don't know. Not too far. So, Loren over there. Bonk. Loren 40T is gone. 40T. That sounds ridiculous. Said like that. Okay, so we see that ASPA over there messing with me. He's messing with my feelings. And I have Marder, yeah, over there. Okay, Marder has been taken care of. I think I'm hearing an enemy airplane somewhere. Bonked. Nice. Zerstorer. Again. God damn, that guy was quite accurate though. So, 2 rockets left. Fortunately, Mati is quite mad at our team. Apparently we are pussies. Which we don't mind, it's common commentary, it happens. And... bonk! That's good. T-54 gun. Shit, airplane. Are we fast enough? Shit, 2 airplanes. So, we're flying back to base. See what happens, and we'll be coming back. Oh, but Toti, you're a big pussy. Why didn't you go and fought those airplanes? If I wanted to play against airplanes, especially or mostly, I'll go into air battles, but here is ground battles. That's why, my dude. That's why. Well, as you're seeing, the situation is not the best one. Alpha is falling, Bravo has been captured, and Charlie has been captured as well for our team. On the ground. Till we get there, we'll have like 30 seconds or even almost a minute. So I hope the tickets won't be bleeding like freaking crazy. And that we'll be able to recover from this big punch. So, same plan as earlier. Check the map. If you don't have spawn campers, try to clear Bravo for my team. Okay, let's push in quite aggressively, cause my team won't have too much time to push all those positions. There goes Foch. So has been captured. Oh shit, quite a shame. Engage the air brake. so that we can turn a little bit better. Air brake off. Where's that man? Here's that man. There we go. There was another one behind Bravo. Yep. Can we take him out before the game ends? I doubt it. 500 spawn points, 2 captures taken. Let's hope that we can spin around before that. Ah, GG's. Danzo. Well played. Well played. Well, quite nice game, I must say. Second place, 8000 experience, 81 credits done. In all that, with BIICH, we achieved 50, we made 56k just with the vehicle, plus 12k for achievements, and 6100 plus 200 for experience wise. Just 1 death, 1 assist, 8 kills, and 2200 base experience. You'll have the deduction at the end with how much is done by the beautiful BIICH and how much is done by the BTR. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, third but not least game. Would you look at that third game? We're on Aral Sea, facing America, Great Britain, Japan, France, and Sweden. In what? I'm sorry about that. In what seems to be an up tier, full up tier. So for this one, we'll try to put and position ourselves here. If we don't get tracked by some Japanese or some American light vehicle, we'll do our best. Drop some Marty over there. Charles being captured, Charles over there, we don't mind that. And we'll try to just go straight forward into that pit. Can already hear 2 vehicles. Fuck me backwards, she just said. Fuck me backwards. Unfortunately, we cannot spawn with the S1, so we'll be spawning in with the S5K. Well, I'm not a huge fan of the SK5s because you cannot fire one side at a time, so you have to lose quite some rockets, unfortunately. That's like the most annoying part for me with the SK5s. And that's why I take only the SK8s, because SK8s? I think, yeah. S1s, S1. Because you can fire like one side at a time and you're more accurate. Where with those ones you aren't that accurate, but you might have better penetration knowing that you have hit heads. So we'll try to see what we can do. I don't know, like even this plane, me personally, I love it. I like it very much. And knowing that we are 9.0 and that they have, oh no, we have the chains. Okay, so we're good. Dude, they might have a nuke. They might have a nuke. Soon. But not too soon. Interesting. Holy fucking I'm being fired at by SPAs and by beautiful, gorgeous light vehicles. Amazing. Amazing. Shall we counter that nuke? Yes, we shall counter that nuke. Why? Because we're here to fuck your day, bitch. We're not here to make friends. I'm being already locked. What's over there? Medium tank. Well, unfortunately, I doubt that I can close in my, on ground units at this point in time. Honestly, that's what's unfortunate when you go against higher BRs. Mostly with airplanes that, a 9.0 can fall against HEVT, and not like just PGZ classic HEVT per se, but we can fall against radar lock HEVT, and that's annoying because it can't do much. Even like at this point in time and all that, haven't done much yet. Game is bleeding the fuck out and we're going to lose. So why the fuck not push a little bit? Well, fuck. Scoreboard stats, shall we? Well, with that last game, we achieved 8th place, 2,300 experience, 14,000 civil lines. You can see by yourself how much we did here. I also gonna put that in the statistics. If you calculated that until now, don't worry, at the end you'll have everything precisely. I will do it when I will be editing the video because doing it now takes quite some time. So, 2 deaths, 2 assists, 480 basic experience only. That's quite it. So you'll have the statistics right here somewhere. You're gonna see them with kills, deaths, basic experience and average basic experience, civil lines, average base, civil lines and experience and average experience. It's hard to pronounce for me. So, MiG-15 BIICH. In my opinion, it's a very good aircraft. Of course, you don't have the best armament for CCIP, but you can have like gorgeous games. As you saw, second game was not the most magic one, but was indeed a good example of what you can do with those rockets, mostly with the S1s, because those are like my favorite ones. Of course, you can take bombs, but you have like just 2 drops here as well. 2 drops or 1 drop, I'm not sure about that. Here, maybe 3 drops, and then you get those other rockets. But the S1 is the best one in my opinion. But you do you, man, that's up to you to see. So, shall you buy this thing? Shouldn't you? That's up to you. And up to your beautiful wallet. Depends what you can do and what you can't. But oh well. Speed good, turn rate good, not high speeds. Keep that in mind that with every MiG version. Guns, we didn't have much opportunity to use them, but let's say against light armored vehicles you can do much. 37 with AP belts can do some damage, efficient damage. I don't know, against heavier vehicles, but still you can damage, you can annoy vehicles, and you can kill light vehicles with your machine guns. And with the rockets, of course, you can kill heavy vehicles and also lighter targets. I think I said it all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you if you watched the video until here. Like it if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it. If you disliked, tell me why.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine, Panda, but let me finish. Like that, OT can know why you didn't like the video. And catch you next time, eh? Bye bye.